Welcome back to Dean's Garage. So the cab has been sanded by me and Ma, as you saw in the last episode. Thankfully there wasn't a whole lot chicaneries going on with the cab in general, so there's very little in the way of body work needed. Obviously we got some problems. We know about the back side of the truck. We got another problem on the front side. Those are the major ones. For the most part though, pretty straightforward. So we're gonna just go ahead and we're gonna do some quick cleanup work around this thing. We're gonna do some body work, and then we're gonna do the Bondo work. So that's what we're getting into today. Let's go along for the ride. So one of the things we found on the body while kind of sanding and stuff was this big old hole here. It was underneath the Bondo, right? Now, we were trying to figure out what it was for the longest time, and we think we came up with the answer. Now, this truck was originally owned by the United States Forest Service as a Forest Service rig, right? So we're thinking this was where like one of those big old whip CB antennas was. So we need to patch that hole again. Now, somewhere in here, yep, here it is. This was the piece of metal that was right there. Here's the fun thing. I don't work with metal. So we're going to have to figure out how to get that in there, right? So this is Uncle Bob. Bob's going to be helping today, and he's going to be patching a hole in the truck over there. Ready to do it?
Ready here.
Let's do it, Uncle Bob. Yeah, ain't that pretty. So now that Sean's got all of it banged out to a point that we can actually start doing body work, we have a problem. There's holes from, well, let's be honest, who knows what the hell it was and who knows what the hell happened to it before I got it. It's all under the Bondo. But unfortunately, as he said, there's too thin of metal in here and on the other side to deal with it properly. So what we're going to do, we're going to go the redneck way. And I know I don't look like it, but trust me, I know the redneck way quite well. So we're going to go steel stick. Kind of patching the holes. Supposedly, you're supposed to let it cure for about an hour, then you can work with it. It's kind of getting long in the day, so I'm going to patch these up tonight, come back tomorrow, and then we'll drum them down, and then we can start the Bondo on this stuff. So we've reached another milestone. We got the basic black on the inside. Carb's going to cover it all, but figure I'd hit it with some Rust-Oleum, seal it up a little bit. Now we're on to something I've gotten used to, body work. Now, the entire thing doesn't actually have a lot of body work on it, thankfully. A lot of these patches are just standing out some minor dings and stuff. There will be some bigger patches. The entire damn front is kind of wobbly, so we're going to do the entire front of it. But, yeah, that big, burly mess has to be addressed, and my confidence level is jack squat. Because basically, I have to mirror the curve down, out, and then mirror it from over there. So, that's going to be a trick. Have a better chance of pulling a rabbit out of my ass than pulling this off on the first try, but Who knows? Even the blind pig finds an acorn every once in a while. Let's do this up and hope to God it works. Alright, so this is the lovely front driver's side of the truck. It's got a lovely, like, I don't know, man, whoever owned this truck or did everything over the years to it, mind you, I'm finding all this stuff randomly as we're going through things, but maybe they didn't know how to pound out dents, I don't know, but there is more thick caved in Bondo everywhere than I expected. But the goal here, slap some mud in there, and then I need to figure out how in the blue hell to match the entire curvature and everything of this truck, which is going to be a whole lot of me going over to the other side, looking it over, coming back over here, hoping to God I can figure out where these body lines go, and kind of just hoping a goddamn prayer I can do this. I mean, whoever did it before obviously did it in thick amounts, because that's what I found. So I'm gonna try to imitate someone that did it wrong and put in a thick amount and pray to whatever God is listening that we can get, oh God, it's like worse than cake batter. Harumph. Harumph. Oh, if I could, I would swear like a damn sailor right now, but I don't want to have to use the bleep button to just, yeah, this is probably painful for anyone that knows anything about auto body to watch, and just so you know, it's painful as hell for me right now too. Oh dear Christ, this is gonna be a frickin' nightmare. Well, pray to whatever God you want to, but this will probably be the next, 5 hours of my frickin' life while I try to get that done and unfucked. Wish me luck. So, Bondo's dried, which means I would attack the body, but I'm going to attack that little corner that's right down here, because I always figure you start with the stuff that sucks first. Now, not sure how this is going to go, but I'm going to attack it with a palm sander, followed by hand shaping, and just pray. Also going to start a timer. See how long it takes me to officially get this thing shaped and hopefully not have to do more Bondo. So, wish me luck. I knew this was going to happen, but shaved it a little bit too hard and aggressive. Why? Because I'm an impatient man at times. So I'm going to do what I should have done at the beginning and hand shape this entire damn thing. Should have done it at the beginning. Didn't do it because I'm impatient. Yeah, we gotta deal with this again. Probably gonna end up having to do this mud a third time because I don't know what I am doing. And I don't have Sean here to just be like, do it, dude. Screw this. So that's what we're doing. But anything we're doing is we're doing right. So we're not going to do it right. We're going to do it my way. And keep screwing up until we fake it to make it. So I'm just going to let this crap dry again. Eating into my time. Definitely going to be hitting that hour mark. See you when it comes back and dried. Alright, timestamp with the dry time, 1 hour and 4 minutes. See what Mom thinks. Alright, feel it up, see what you see. I think I got the curve pretty good.
I think you did.
Vertically, there's a little bit of a wobble here, but again, I don't think anyone's going to see it.
Yeah.
I can shave that just a little, I guess. Try to get rid of that. And then if you want to kind of look over that side over there and compare.
Yeah, you don't feel the wobble over here.
Well, that's because that side's smooth and actually straight. This side is, we'll just call it educated.
Oh, better. Still there, but it's better.
Visually, though, does it seem like it?
Yeah, visually, Tyler, I'm not seeing it. Be it, you know, dramatically different.
The only thing that's a little bit wonky is right here. Right?
Because it's...
See how it's a little bit just not 100% flat.
I
You'll
guess
barely
I don't really
see
it.
that behind the grill.
Oh, uh-huh.
So I'm calling it
yeah.
a pass because the grill, that's why we put up the grill a second ago.
Okay.
I'm calling it a pass, personally.
Yeah.
I can also sit here and basically beat my head against a wall, but...
Right.
I mean, all in all, you think we did okay?
Yeah, I do.
All right. Score 1 for a guy that learned how to do body work only, what, a month ago?
I know.
And I'm going to be honest here. I'm not stoked about what I'm about to do. You know, thankfully, Sean took that hamburgered mess and hammered it out. It's still a shit sandwich, it's just not a soggy one anymore. If you know that movie quote, I like you even more. All that to be said, though, I now have to take this, wrap it around and meet the other side, and some areas look pretty damn thick, so we are going to probably have to do more than one coat of Bondo here, but again, we're trying our best. Let's do this. Down here, there's a little bolt still in there. That's a support bolt, and the only reason I'm not doing that section is that's what's keeping this kind of flat. So we have to not only shape and do all this, then come back and do that. So yeah, let's give this time to cure and pray, because I really don't want to have to do this multiple times.